What's up, guys? It's Matthew from JM Tech, and this is the Razer Ornata.
What do you think you're doing? That's my keyboard. Get out of here. I am Jackson from JM Tech, and this is my Ornata review. Something seems a little strange here. Much better. I thought I had two monitors, though. Not a big deal. Hey guys, and in this video we're going to be talking about one of Razer's new keyboards, which is the Ornata. Now the Ornata comes in two versions. This is the baseline model, so it means it only comes in green backlighting, and it comes in at $70. But you can purchase a chroma version that has way more effects for $100. Now the main selling point of this keyboard is the mecha membrane switches that Razer has newly released and have been praised by many tech YouTubers. Now we'll get more in depth with those in just a moment. Okay guys, so we've already established that one of the main feature points to this keyboard is the mecha membrane switches. Another feature that everyone's talking about is the wrist rest that Razer included with it. Now this is probably hands down the best wrist rest pre-included with the keyboard. It's soft to the touch, it's subtle, and the Razer keyboard the Razer logo is embroidered in the center of the wrist rest. Now this probably beats any wrist rest I've seen from Corsair or Logitech, and I will use this daily for typing and gaming. Especially for long sessions. As we mentioned before, this keyboard features Razer's new mecha membrane key switches, which are revolutionary, mainly because many companies have tried to create mechanical feeling key switches before, but not to the success of Razer. Okay, so now I'm going to hand it over to Matthew for a quick sound test and more in-depth explanation of these switches. Okay, Matthew, get up.
You jerk. What did you do? Ah, that's much better. Alright guys, so a more in-depth explanation of these key switches. I've used quite a few mechanical keyboards in the past, and the four main switch types of cherry, including blue, reds, browns, and blacks. And I can say that these definitely feel better than a regular membrane keyboard. And honestly, I wouldn't really consider these, a cheap alternative to a mechanical keyboard, but more so of another mechanical switch type. Actuation force wise, they're a little bit lighter than blues. I would say probably around the actuation force of browns, about 45 grams or so. And you can actually hear an audible tactile bump. You might be able to hear it right now. Now they're not quite as loud and clacky as blues, so if you're typing near people or have close by family members, you won't disturb them very easily. And really the only time that it actually feels like a membrane keyboard is the bounce back up. When you go down, it feels very similar to a mechanical keyboard with slightly lower travel distance, but on the bounce back up is the only time because you can actually feel that rubber dome popping back up. Alright, typing test time.
Get out of my seat, Matthew. Really? You have to change it for the 30 seconds you're going to be on the camera? Well, thank you, Matthew. And now we're going to talk about the keycaps and the cable for this keyboard. Now, the keycaps are a soft touch plastic that, if you're not careful, will attract fingerprints and grime, but feel amazing to type on and soft to the touch. And the cable is a 6-foot braided cable that happens to be very thick, and on the bottom of the keyboard has 3 channels that you can route for cable management. Also on the bottom of this keyboard are 4 rubberized feet, which means that the keyboard is very good at not sliding around. But there are 2 extendable feet that are not rubberized, meaning if you wish to use those feet, you might want to get an extendable mouse pad so it's not sliding around as much. Even though I have found no need to use those extendable feet anyways. Luckily, this keyboard doesn't follow typical Razer standards and does not feature the angular gameristic design that past keyboards have had. Even though this is Razer and we can't fault them for adding just a little bit of angular design, they just hit it this time. Of course, one of the benefits to having a Razer keyboard is that you do get the software that Razer Synapse, which, even though this is the base model product, you do get multiple lighting effects, including breathing, reactive, ripple, starlight, static, and wave. And as well, of course, there is an option for no backlighting. And of course, if you purchase the Chroma edition of this keyboard, you do get more lighting effects, including being able to change the color of the backlighting, and way more effects, including Razer's new Fire Wave. Okay, guys. So let's wrap up this keyboard here. This keyboard has a minimalistic design, soft touch keycaps, a thick braided cable, and excellent Rebecca membrane switches. Now let's talk about if I would recommend this keyboard or not. Well, it does depend on your preference. If you want a full-on mechanical keyboard for under $100, you can find plenty of cheap ones. We've even reviewed one on the channel before. Card on screen to check that one out. But anyways, if you want if you do want the Razer branding, good mechanical switches for $100, then I would 100% go for this keyboard, because in my eyes, this is not a mecha membrane keyboard. This is just another mechanical switch. Matthew approved. Okay, guys, this wraps up our review of the Razer Ornata. If you enjoyed our review, then leave a like. If you really liked it, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really, really liked it and wish to buy this product, then make sure to use our Amazon affiliate link in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.